Hello YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another 2-week update. I am getting ready on. See all my campus stuff piled up over there? I got to load the truck up today. I'm taking a week off, folks. So, leaving tomorrow. I'm going to do a float on the Buffalo River with some friends. And should be a good time. We had to delay it 2 or 3 times because of weather, but I think we're going to be able to go this time. So anyway, let's take care of a little bit of housekeeping. The necessity, the little skeleton knife, is now available. If you missed the previous video a few days ago or weeks ago, it is now available for pre-order first runs until June the 3rd. June the 3rd will be the last day to pre-order a first run of the necessity, the skeleton knife. And if you go to my website, wcknives.com, go up to the right hand corner, there's 3 little dashes, click on that, the menu will drop down, and there's a web page that's called Shop Knives. Okay, click on that and you'll see this necessity that you can pre-order. There is the slick that you can pre-order, and all the details are there. Okay, slick, and all of these are the economy line. Okay, so they're very, very, very reasonable. There is a wait. There is a wait. So I don't expect to make these knives until November. Okay, I've got to get a lot of wholesale stuff done. I've got to get the RSTs out. I've got to get the slicks, the first run slicks out. So a lot of things that's already been ordered that I got to get out before these are done. Okay, so there's a new model called Sticky. First runs will end on June the 3rd. Okay, first runs will end on June the 3rd. There's the Sticky, and there's an option that you can do this as a combo pack on the website. There's also links to videos that detail this a little bit more. Okay, and this is called the Slim. All right, they're very thin blades. A compound grind from a Scandi into a saber. All right, and again, there is videos on my YouTube channel that will go more into detail on this, and you can also see these on my Shop Knives webpage. Okay. All right, go there. Let's see if I got anything else here. No, I think that's it. You can also order the RST there as well. But again, there's going to be a lot of things that's got to get done before these new orders are done. Okay. So anyway, but you can get on the list. That's a good thing, because the main thing, the only reason I did this with a long wait is because that gives people opportunity, because I don't know what's going to happen in 5 months if I can get the materials. Now I can. So if you order now, I'll buy the materials and set them aside so that I can make the knives in November. Okay? Because as of right now, the way things are going with the supply chains, it's kind of iffy. So, you know, kind of hedging my belts, helping you guys out, helps me out. You know, it keeps the lights on, doors open. You know, if we don't sell knives, we can't keep going, folks. That's the way this thing works. Okay? All right. This is the list for Great Northern Knives. All right. If you see a dash like this, it means it's in heat treat. Okay. If you see a plus, that means it's heat treated. Handles are being set. All right. If there's a line through it, it means it's been shipped. Okay. If you don't know what number you are, contact Great Northern Knives, and if I'm going too fast, pause the video. Okay, the dash means that it is in heat treat or being prepped for heat treat. So they should ship in about 3 to 4 weeks. That gives me time to get back from my vacation. My vacation. I'm so excited. I ain't had a vacation in years. Take a few days here and there, but not a week vacation. All right. Okay, there's the notes. There's the dashes. See the dashes? Basically, we're items through 6:30 So if you have a number that's on the 418 list, that's April the 18th list, between whatever and 6:30, it is in progress at some point, okay? All right. So, give you an update on RSTs. Got a few of them heat treated, so we got them, some of them in the works. I've got some more here that's prepped, ready for heat treat, okay? They're in the foil packs. I've got about 100 more that's being wrapped over the time that I'm gone. My help is is wrapping those up, trying to get those ready for heat treat. So we're going to start doing, the RSTs are starting to get into the mix, okay? So they're in progress. Now when they're going to ship, I'm not positive right now, but they will ship soon, okay? The slicks, I've got the blanks, but they will be after the RSTs, okay? That's the order they were sold in, so that's the order they will ship, okay? All right, but I got the blanks. Okay, let's do a little walk around and I'll show you what everything is doing. Just kind of give you an idea. This is just a few of the Great Northern knives for their next shipment. Probably in about 3 to 4 weeks, we'll start getting another shipment to Great Northern Knives. Okay, in the grind room. This, folks, right here is boxes of belts, sand belts. I've been stockpiling sand belts. I'm ordering every week, a little bit extra every week, so that I can get enough of material. And if you guys can see in here, see, we're trying to stockpile. That's all the handle material for the slicks and the stickies and the slims and all that. So I'm stockpiling material for that. Sure Touch is getting to be a pain, so I'm having to get those as quick and as fast as I can. So trying to get those. Pin material, see, I've got probably $1,000 in pin material right there, just quarters and 1/8 inch. But yeah, we're trying to plan ahead as much as possible, and I think we're doing pretty good. I think we are. So anyway, and if you look behind here, see all the RSTs. Here's some stickies that's already pre-ordered in anticipation for you guys to order. There is the necessities. I think I got 50 of them and anticipate you guys ordering them. And there is the slicks right there, if you can see that. And these are the slims. Okay, I've got 30 of each of the slims. All right, I've got 30 slims, and I got 30 of the stickies already pre-ordered. Okay, already water jetted. Okay, so I think we're sitting pretty good on that. Okay, let's talk about wholesale. We've already talked about Great Northern. Let's talk about Ridge Runner. See all of these? These are Black Hats, first runs. Okay, I've got a little bit of the basic micarta, the natural, the black. I've got some Sure Touch, some orange Sure Touch. Over here, again, some Sure Touch, some green. I think this is camo, some coyote with black pins, coyote with the brass pins. Green, coyote, red Sure Touch. There's about 3 or 4 in red Sure Touch. This one is camo Sure Touch. I also have some in this is mesquite with black pins. I've got some ironwood that's going to be shipped. Some ironwood. There's some rosewood. Maple. Okay, so the Black Hats, I wish you guys can see that. The first run of black hats are being done right now, being handled. They will be shaped and ground when I get back, okay? So they should ship in about 3 to 4 weeks, all right? But the black hats, if you want a black hat, there's only 34, 36, 38, I can't remember how many of the first runs. If you want a first run, best contact Ridge Runner now. There's less than 40. And you guys know how fast they go, okay? So contact them. There is some presentation grade wood. There is a few of the Sure Touch. There's some of the micartas. So there's kind of a mix of some very good selections, okay? So contact them now and say, put me on the list, all right? So, and what your preference is, all right? Then he can contact me when I get back, and I'll give him a list of what's coming, all right? Okay, that's Ridge Runner. So we got some things going to them in about 3 to 4 weeks. This is the last portion of Northern Woodsman Elite. I've already got one shipment out to them this week. This is the last of their October, November orders. There's a Master Craftsman in Desert Ironwood. There's about 2 or 3 of those in there. I've got to do one more because we messed the handle up 2 or 3 times. It's, you know, when you got this much going on, there's going to be a mistake here and there. All right, folks? This is like me and one helper that's doing all this. All right, this is not a huge factory. This is me and one helper doing this. All right, okay. So I'm basically the only thing the helper does. He gets them to this point, puts the handles on. I heat treat the blades. I get them prepped. I get them all ready for handles. He puts a handle on and glues it. That's all he does. I do everything else. Order materials, heat treat, grind, everything else I do. So bear with us, folks. We're getting there. We're getting them all done, all right? Just a little bit of patience. I know we're getting past the 120-day mark, but we're doing them fast as we can, all right? And that 120-day mark was a guesstimate at that time. So things happen. People get sick. Relatives get injured. People leave. New people come on. We got to train. Life happens, okay? Just a little patience. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, so these are the last of the October, November orders for Northern Woodsman Elite. Okay? All right, Stitch Gear. Stitch Gear, I sent them 28 minis yesterday. So their minis has been shipped. I think I owe him 3 that I messed the handles up on. So I got to replace those, but I think those were stock items. But anyway, Randy, he's going to be on this float trip, so he's probably not going to respond until after the float trip. But he'll have those knives waiting when he gets back. Okay. So the minis are out. Let's see. That's the only thing he's got coming up anytime in the next 2 weeks. All right, now let's talk about WCSKs. Here is 770 through 770 has been shipped. Here's 771 through 785. Okay, those have been heat treated, and we're going to start handles on those. The handle guy will, as soon as I get back from vacation, which is the week after next. All right, so the handles will start on those. All right. And so we'll ship those in about 3 to 4 weeks. So, you know, maybe 5. I mean, we'll start shipping them maybe 5 a week. But to get all 15 of those out, maybe 4 or 5 weeks, okay? So, but they are in the works. They are in progress, and they will be shipped within the next month or so. All right? Okay, I think you guys are up to date. Let's talk about customs. I am so sorry about the customs. There's just a lot going on, or a lot has happened. They're not progressing as fast as what I'd hoped. But those that do have deposits, they will be done. Okay. If they're not in your time frame that you can deal with, then I'll give you your deposit back. But I have not selected anything past Bill 9. Okay, so right now I've got another 4 or 5. There's one that I got to redo from the first runs, and you know who you are. I'm sorry, Wade, but if you still want to do it, I'll get to it as quick as I can. But I've got to get this other stuff out, but it will be done as soon as I can. And I'm not going to approve any more until I get what's on the books done. Okay, then we'll see where we're at. But everybody who has submitted, it is on file, and I will review it. Okay, so I haven't said no yet unless you've heard from me. If you've heard from me, then you know you're either in or out. But if you haven't heard from me, then that means that you're still in consideration. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to take the custom build webpage down because at this point I've got more than I can do right now. So we're going to take that down. But those of you who are still who submitted and you heard from me that said you're in consideration, until you hear back from me, you're still in consideration. Okay, and I will get to those customs as quickly as I can. But right now I've got a lot of things that's just come and do it all at one time. And so we're trying to get that done as quickly as possible. I know the weights for the wholesale, the weights on the retail it's getting rough right now. I understand that. I order things too, folks. Okay, so I understand that waiting is a little bit frustrating, but that's the world we live in right now. I wait on materials. It hinders a lot of things for you guys. Here's that other desert iron one. So I've got three now. One of them's going to be sold, but now they got 3 master craftsmen that's coming in desert ironwood. For whatever reason, we had the wrong steel on one. On the second one, we put, instead of black liners, we put white liners. So I mean, it's just things happen, folks. I mean, there's a lot of things going on. But anyway, hey, we'll get through it. We'll come out on the other side of this and be better for it. But anyway, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your support. You guys are awesome. I love each and every one of you. Be safe. Prepare, folks, because it's going to get rough for a little bit. Okay, it's going to get rough for a little bit. Have a little bit of food, a little bit of water set aside just in case. Just in case. All these storms. I mean, you could lose power for a few days. You know. You never know, because these storms, I had never seen storms like this. Even through here, we've had severe storms on a weekly basis. Had never seen that before. All right, and so hurricane season is coming up. Prepare, folks, because there's no telling what could happen. Things are a little weird. Let's just put it that way for right now. All right, so until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you, get the opportunity. Don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. And we'll catch you again very soon. Go to my website, WCKnives.com. Click on the upper right-hand corner. Drop menu, drop down. Go to Shop Knives. Check out what's there. You may want to order something, okay? You may have to order something. You may need that. So, so anyway, check it out. Until the next one, you guys be safe.